all, how you going? Welcome to another round of Rescue's Righteous Readings. So we're starting with just energy of the day. Pull a card for each of the signs. September 14th, Monday today. So I was just pulling a card and my phone did some wacky weird stuff like it does for Aries, which we pulled the Page of Cups. So, as I was just saying before my phone decided to cut out on me and Google decided to assist me in God knows what, we will start the meaning again. My apologies. So, Page of Cups, there is an offering coming in for you today, Aries. Pages aren't as mature energy as Knights. Page are smaller offerings, but the Page of Cups is very much of his suit. So, water is the element behind this, as well as cups are love-based interests. So an individual who is very idealistic, not necessarily life experienced, but very creative and bubbly in mind and in spirit. Very excitable energy indeed. Cups, of course, as I was just saying, is a love offering here. So a small offering. This isn't exactly a knight, a matured energy, but this is very much a younger energy, very free of heart, very flirtatious, very flighty, very of water. So this is very free flowing, very relaxed, very moving with its suit. Pages, as I said, small offering, more of an immature energy, more of a younger type blissfulness, a lot of idealisms, a lot of creativity, not necessarily a lot of experience, but they want to come in here with an offering for you in giving you their cup. So a love offering, a small one at that, but nevertheless, Aries, an offering today. Now let's move on to Taurus, please, spirits and guides. What do we have for the rising moon and sun signs for Taurus today on Monday, September 14th? Card of the day. Let's see what they say for Taurus, please. Spirits and guides. Okay. So we had two drop, but they've come out together and I don't argue with my cards. We have the Queen of Cups reversed and 10 of Pentacles reversed. So, Queen of Cups. An energy here of someone that can be a little bit not trusted. Queen of Cups, when she's reversed, is quite a bitch. She turns into an individual that's promiscuous, that's untruthful, and has an underlying energy of someone in high position and or stature who is untrustworthy and quite a bitch. Now, 10 of Pentacles reversed. So this is not feeling fulfilled in monetary and material gains. This is not having a perfect blend of family, wife or husband, and work and career and home. This is not having the Holy Trinity feeling, and I do believe this is probably because of the Queen of Cups. So if the Queen of Cups, for instance, is your partner, that would be the cause. Queen of Cups is your mother-in-law, that would be the cause. If the Queen of Cups is some other individual in your family, not necessarily even in your household, they could be a resident in your work life, in your family life, in your home life, your neighbor, that is an energy of an individual, and that's probably ricocheting, which is causing you your 10 of Cups. You need to get these two cards the other way around. Because if you had these two babies the other way around, the message is completely different. It would be material success, loving wife, everything's fine. In your case, this shit is bad, Taurus. Find the Queen of Cups source, nip it in the butt, and get it out of there, because that energy ain't going to help you. If you have untrustworthy people around you, that can spark off some bad, funky, bad vibe and some bad energy, and that can affect everything else in a chain like in a chain like reaction. Okay, Gemini, rising moon and sun signs of Gemini. What is their card of the day for Monday, September 14th? Ooh, star reverse, Gemini, sign of Aquarius, but also a sign that you are not having your wishes and hopes fulfilled, and you may actually be losing hope at this point in time. There's something you've wanted or something you've been waiting to see for quite a while, whether that's in work, in a person, in but it's a very strong. This is something that you have wished upon a star for quite some time. And it's just not happening, and you are feeling as if you are starting to lose hope, Gemini. Everything changes. Change is inevitable. That's the only thing I can tell you right now. Never give up hope. There is always hope, even in the darkest of places. The stars still shine, even when you cannot see them through the black night sky. That is a message from the divine for you. That's all I can say at this time, because this card is quite clear and its meaning is not great. It is, you know, wish fulfillment has not come. Hopes have turned to now fears, and you're losing hope. Don't lose hope. There is never a reason to lose hope, my darlings. Cancer. So let's see, just a bit more energy up in here. So Cancer, please. Card of the day for Cancer, Monday, September 14th. Rising moon and sun signs of Cancer. What is their card of... Oh, okay. We just need one, my darlings. Whoa. Okay, hang on a little minute. Let me set this. Okay, let's start that again. Cancer, please. Card of the day. Monday, September 14th. For Cancer. Okay, and so we have our Ace of Wands, and it is reverse. So aces are fresh new seeds, wands are fire energy, so pretty fast moving. It's the second fastest of the elements because it goes air, fire, water, earth. So Ace of Wands in the reverse, my darling. So this is all about beginnings here. Now when the ace is reversed, this can be full, decadence, ruin, perdition to perish, also clouded joy. So I'm seeing here that something is starting, and you've put a lot of, you've backed a lot of stock, I want to say, in this, Cancer. You're really thinking that this is like a sure thing. Whatever this is that you're investing in, whether it's a, you know, a new idea, a new career, moving a house, buying a new dog, I don't know what the shit it is. Doesn't really matter what it is. But there is a good chance that this is not going to actually work. This solid that you're banking so hard that's going to come home like a horse is going to fall on its ass. And it's going to collapse very fucking fast. Sorry, pardon me French. But it is. And this ain't going to bring you no joy. This is going to be a freaking nightmare. So if you're banking a lot on something today that you think is a sure thing, good Lord, don't do it. Because it's likely to be less than a 1%er is what I want to say to you, of a possibility. And you're thinking it's 110. It ain't going to happen, I'm afraid. Leo, rising moon and sun signs of Leo. What is that? Whoa, card of the day. Six of Wands reversed, Leo. So not feeling like you're getting accolades and or paraded through the, oops, sorry, my darling. Getting paraded through the courtyard for accolades and or celebrational time. You want to be crowded with a crown of laurel, and you want people to be, oh my God, look at me, she's done so well kind of thing. You're feeling as if your hard efforts have gone unnoticed and unrewarded. This card is all about not receiving the accolades and or recognition that you have put effort in and done work for. This is feeling very disappointed with the crowd, with the external current. People around you are not appreciating you, Leo, and it's pissing you off. So today, it's all about the crowd and or crown not supporting and accolading you for all your efforts and work you do for them, Leo. Okay, Virgo. Monday, September 14th. Let's hit Virgo. Happy birthday if it's your birthday today. Monday, September 14th. Okay, Virgo, Ace of Cups reversed. Shitsy. So, this is again, aces of fresh new seeds. Cups are love. When the Ace of Cups is reversed, this is false heart, mutation, instability, and revolution. So I'm seeing here you have done a whole 360 in love with an individual. Sorry about that. One of my twins is a little rowdy this morning. So this is something that's just come in, a seed, a new prospect. And you're quickly realizing that this is not what it claims to be. This is false. And it's instability filled. You come very quickly to the revelation that this is not an Ace of Cups upright. This is an Ace of Cups reversed, and all my water is pissing out of my cup because my cup is upside down. We don't like it when things are upside down. We need to turn that shit around. So you're quickly going to exit out stage left, I think, here, Virgo, before this seed has even had a chance to birth. Okay, Virgo, what's coming in? Oop. Monday, September 14th. The moon reversed. Now the moon's currently in Pisces, and this is actually the card for Pisces. So the moon reverse is very prevalent energy, especially as I said at the moment with the moon in Pisces. So this is instability here, inconsistency, silence, and lesser degrees of deception and error than what the card is worth in its upright. So there is real instability here and possible deception from another being, and you feel very uncertain about this individual, Libra. This is a sign that it is very much likely that this person is deceptive and is doing things not for your highest good, but for their own. They won't show this front to you. They'll be very deceptive in it, very closed off, very secretive, and very elusive. This could also be an indication of something happening in the moon cycle at the moment. So, Libra, be careful out there. Scorpio, rising, moon, and sun signs of Scorpio, please. Card of the day for Monday, September 14th. Okay, and we had the Empress in the reverse drop. So when we're talking about the Empress in her reverse, we're very much talking about an individual who is light, has truth, unraveling of involved matters in a public rejoicement. This is also facilitation. So I'm seeing here that there is going to be an unraveling of truth today in a public setting. So something is going to come out, and it's going to come out publicly. This is news that you have long awaited to be shed light on. Whether it's good or bad is not necessarily in connotation with this card. This card represents truth. It represents light, truth, and public acknowledgement. So there will be light and truth today via public acknowledgement. Okay, so that's Scorpio, and that is certain a stone. Sagittarius, rising, moon, and sun signs. Card of the day, please, for today, Monday, September 14th, for Sagittarius. Rising, moon, and sun stars of our Sagittarius signs. For Sagittarius, card of the day, Monday, September 14th. Death wanted to show its face, but it folded itself back in. So it wasn't destined to be. If it comes back out, it will. But it did show its face, so we might have an ending coming. We had two cards drop. Knight of Wands reverse, Four of Swords upright. So, Four of Swords talks about needing to exile, take to tomb, remove yourself from a situation to get internal solace and solidarity. Now, Knight of Wands reversed is a mature energy. The wand is fire energy, so moves second fastest out of the elements. Now, the Knight of Wands when reversed is speaking about rupture, division, interruption and discord. So I'm seeing some sort of discorded, interruptive, bad shit will happen today. This will force you to Four of Swords. You will exile yourself. You will pull away from this issue and or person, and you will take to solace. You will completely remove yourself, and you'll take to tomb. You will go within oneself and be completely remote and completely inaccessible, completely removed. So Sagittarius, an issue of rupture, discord, and will happen today, forcing you to exile yourself. Four of Swords. Capricorn, rising, moon, and sun sign. Capricorn, card of the day, please. September 14th, Monday. Okay. So the Magician reversed, but underneath that, face down, we had the Eight of Pentacles. So your main card is the Magician reversed. So this is a very, very strong, prevalent energy, Capricorn, because this is talking about, you know, having everything there, but using your power, your knowledge, using your ingredients for disgrace or for a bad reason. This is very much about, it can indicate mental illness, it can indicate disquiet or physicianal or madness type energy. Now the Magician upright is very much a spirited individual that has all the elements to cook a kick-ass cake of life. When he is reversed, he still has all them elements there to use. But what the fuck is he using them for? When he's reversed, he is very much not in his right headspace. He is not using things for his highest good. He's being evil. Say he was a wizard. If he was in his upright, he would be a good wizard. If he was in his upside down stage, he'd be a bad-ass wizard that you'd want to drop a house on. He'd be the one creating all the mischief and all the misdeeds in the world. Don't be the Magician reverse today. Use your gifts for the highest of good of everyone around you, including yourself, Capricorn. Now, I want to talk about the card that fell underneath that, because although it wasn't the most, it was face down underneath, but it still comes out. So this is the Eight of Pentacles. Now, this is about being very skilled at something here. Being so skilled at it, you can pretty much do it blindfolded. Now, I'm seeing here you have a magnificent skill, a brilliant skill, a divinely gifted and guided skill that you can make good monetary gains from. Maybe this is something you know of and you have not really necessarily put it out there and put it into full-fledgement. Or maybe this is something that's always been in the background, undercurrent. The Magician reverse is telling you, you have the skill here to excel in, but you've shelved it. You're not using it. You should be using this skill to your fullest and reaping the rewards, therefore, that deserves. So Capricorn, if you've got a secret stash of knowledge or gift of grace, dust it off the shelf and get it into full production. And use that Magician energy for your highest good, because you have what you need to cook a kick-ass cake of life. You just got to bake it. Now, let's move on to Aquarius, please. Rising, moon, and sun signs of Aquarius. Card of the day, Monday. Woo! Monday, September 14th. So we've had a few drop here. Now, they're all in their upright. So we'll start with the first. Four of Cups energy. So this is having a lot of options, not knowing what to choose. Some being fairy favors and having options but not knowing what to choose. You're very indecisive at the moment and you can't make a decision. Eight of Wands. Fast moving energy. Really fast. Communicational based energy. Also arrows of love. Think of Cupid. So very much fast moving energy. Very, very swift communication and possibly love-based. Third card, Queen of Wands upright. Now, very, very strong energy, because the Queen of Wands in her upright is very much speaking about, it could be a dark woman or a country woman, but she's friendly, chastity, loving, honourable, you know, and she is disposed towards you and wants to help and guide. She could be a love interest of yours or a person in your life. She also has a love of money and brings with her idealisms towards money. So I'm seeing here, you don't know what to choose. Okay, you have options on the table, lots of options here, Aquarius, and you're not knowing what to choose. You don't know which of the 4 cups to go with. There is a lot of communication here, flying back and forth. Possibly love-based communication, because that's a cup, that's love. This is Aries, the Wands, love-based card. Queen of Wands is very loved-based and loves her money, honey. So this is all about love-based communication coming in. You've got 4 cups of love. You don't know what to choose. And this Queen of Wands is coming in very strong, loving, devout, wants to dedicate time and give you all these gifts of vision and foresight, and wants your bank balance, honey, probably. You know what I mean? She loves money. She loves the finer things in life. She loves the decadence and the devotion. She oozes this. So yes, there is very much a woman here wanting to get in on that. There is a possibility of a Queen of Wands. So last sign, Pisces. For Monday, September 14th, please, for our Pisces. Rising, moon and sun sign of Pisces, please. Okay. So we have the 6 of Wands reversed. So again, not receiving accolades for work hard done here. Not receiving, you know, the recognition from the crowd. Not receiving accolades and or recognition from the group. So whether this is in work, at home, you're just not feeling appreciated right now. You're just not feeling like everything you do day to day is not being appreciated or respected. And it's leading you to feel a bit, well, why do I do all these things for people when I don't even get any respect for it? So maybe voice that opinion, Pisces. I know the moon is currently in your sign, very emotional base. A lot of emotions running around there at the moment for all the signs, actually. Piscean energy, very strong. Moon in that sign, extremely emotional base. So everyone is very spiritual and emotional at the moment. So from the Divine and Redsky, thank you so much for joining me. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Definitely subscribe, because we love new folk in my soul tribe. And thank you to all those that have. It's so great to see those numbers coming through in the last 24 hours, especially all the lovely Aquariuses that have joined us. Your mid-monthly reading was a little intense. Had to put a warning sticker on it, but it seems like it has been well received, so I do very much appreciate that. Thank you so much for understanding. So from Redsky and the Divine, until we meet again, light and love to all, and be well until we see each other again. Bye all.